All right, it's chip of the day. This is an interesting one. We have an AXP192 by the company X Powers. Never heard of them, X Powers, but they must be doing something with power, you would think. It is an enhanced single-cell lithium battery and power system management IC. Now, where might you see such a thing? I have this board here. I've had it for a long time. It's one of those LoRa things. I don't know. I never really got into it. I bought one thinking I would do something with it. The only thing I really do with this thing is I use it for the GPS. So it's got a GPS receiver in as well. It's got the 800, 900 megahertz LoRa thing here. But it also has a GPS receiver. And I have a little program, and I rewrote the program to just display my latitude, longitude, elevation, how many satellites does it see, that kind of thing. Just playing with the, it's got a Neo 6M, I think. Yeah, 6M. Anyway, this right here in the middle, though, that is the chip we're going to talk about. This is the AXP192. Now, the way this thing works is it has a big battery holder on the back, right? So you take your lithium cell, and you throw it in the back of this thing, and you get a program that runs, right? So anyway, so what does that? Let me disconnect this. Hard to get these things out there once you get them in. Come on, you can come out. There we go. You got a lithium battery, you need to charge it somehow. So there's a micro USB here. So that's your input voltage. This thing charges the battery. So one of the functions of this is to charge the battery. But what else can it do? All right, let's take a look. All right, this might be a bit small for the camera. Highly integrated power system for single cell lithium batteries. That's what we got here. Requires multiple power conversions. So it's got 3 buck converters in it, DC to DC. It's got 4 linear regulators in it. It's got 12-bit, multiple channel 12-bit ADC to monitor things. It does over voltage, over protection, over temperature, over current, does all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find a, oh, here we go. Ooh, look at this. So here is a typical application. So yeah, so here's your battery. Your battery comes in here, and then you put a thermistor on it, onto the battery, and it can monitor that. So while you're charging, make sure your battery doesn't get too hot. So it's got that built in. Let's see here. It's got these 3 buck converters. So here's inductors and capacitors on the output, 1, 2, 3. It's got some low dropout regulators, LDOs, over here. Host interface, psi squared C, I guess. Wow. All kinds of stuff. This is a crazy part. And to see it on, you know, a cheapy little thing, I don't know how expensive these are. I've never seen one. Let's see what the data sheet's got in it here. Here's a block diagram of the insides. The battery comes in here, voltage comes in, this does all of the switching, LDO 1, 2, 3, and then DC to DC converters here, output voltage monitor, reference voltage, battery monitor, battery temperature monitor, 12-bit ADC. You can monitor the current, the voltage, the temperature with this ADC, serial interface. Yeah, adaptive linear chargers. The LED will tell you the state of the charging thing. Yeah, this thing's crazy. Let's read some specs on it here. All right. Wide input voltage range 2.9 to 6.3. Current limit 500 milliamps. Integrated charger. It can charge up to 1.4 amps. Support temperature monitoring of the battery, automatic charging control, does the whole linear currents and voltages and all that kind of stuff for the lithium battery. Spare battery, you can hook up a secondary battery that's the backup battery. DC to DC, available 0.7 to 3.5 adjustable. And then there's a 0.7 to 2.275, and then there is a 0.7 to 3.5, so 3 different DC to DC converters. And then the linear regulators, there's 4 of those. LDO1, 30 milliamps, always valid, so there must be one that's on all the time. And then this one's adjustable, 1.8 to 3.3, 1.8 to 3.3, and 1.8 to 3.3. So 3 of those. Wow. 16 channel 12-bit ADC with 4 external inputs to monitor things. This thing is crazy. It is crazy. Now, one of the downsides of it is that it's in this surface mount package that's super, super fine pitch. So it's not for the faint of heart. And I was going to probe some of the signals, but I can't even get a scope probe onto those things. So you can kind of see here, as far as it goes, you kind of see here there's some clear pads here, just some little pieces of metal, and that's so you can actually probe this thing. I did probe those and wasn't anything interesting. But yeah, that's the part there. It just does everything. I'd love to know the price of this thing. I guess I should look that up. Let me do that now. Well, I don't know. I found some parts for less than $1. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Okay. Well, anyway, a really kind of a strange part, but that was a chip of the day, an AXP192. So if you're ever going to put together a battery-powered thing, this might be a chip to look at.